Today we're back in the marsh doing some duck hunting. I'm using the Invisiman blind to hide, and I need to add some extra brush to it so I can blend it in really well. The decoys that I'm using today are Final Approach live mallards, widgeon, pintail, and last pass mallards. It's a windy, cold, cloudy day that feels very ducky. Hopefully there's some fast action this morning.
SPRIG. Let's go. Nice. Haven't seen like one like that all year. Good morning, guys. Starting it off with a bull SPRIG. Got a real nice SPRIG on there. Look at that thing. Nice. That's the first real nice pintail drake I've shot this year, so that's cool. Set up in the Invisiman once again, running a decent sized set. We got a good wind. It's a cold front day, so hoping for some migrators, but that pintail worked in great. So we're gonna keep at it here and see if we can shoot 5 mallard drakes and get the perfect limit. So let's see what we can do. Twofer. Wow. Oh yeah, that was lucky. That was very lucky. They landed way off to the right, so I had to hop up out of the blind, turn and shoot, and I got 2, so that was lucky. Wow. So up to 3 ducks, got that pintail, now these 2 mallard drakes, 3 more mallard drakes, and we have the perfect hunt. So not a whole lot of fast action, but definitely seeing some birds, which is good to see. So if they can center up, that'd be even better, but it looks like I'm scrapping it out here, and shooting's doing pretty good too, so can't complain. Got the 20 gauge again today. You guys always seem to like the 20 gauge hunts, so I figured it was time to bring it back out. Gave it a good cleaning after the last time, so she seems to be running smooth again. But hide's working, decoys are working, nothing's flaring off, so we'll keep at it here and hopefully get a few more. Here's what we got. We ended the day with this stud Drake pintail. Nice sprigs on that thing, nice, just fully plumed out. And the Scotch double mallard drakes. We're gonna turn this video into a little catch and cook. You guys ask me a lot how I do like plucking the duck, and so I'm gonna kind of go through that process here with you and show you one of my favorite ways to cook up pintail, because pintail is like level 11 on the tastiness scale. So it's my favorite duck to eat. I don't get to shoot a whole lot of them, and it seems like this year I've shot quite a few. Got the old pup out here with me, so we might do a little bit of work with one of these birds real quick. Yep. Cora. Good. Heel. Excitement level 11. Drop. Nice job. Little brown dog's pretty excited. She's getting close in the training, but I took her out last week on just kind of like a simulated hunt, and I did it twice. So we went on one, it went really well, but the second one did not go very well. I mean, she's a year old. It's like taking a 7-year-old hunting, so you can expect her to be a little bit crazy, but yeah, I don't think she's going to get into the field for a real hunt this season, which kind of sucks, but you know, I don't want to push it because, I mean, she will retrieve. It's all of the other things that is the problem. So we're going to just hammer down obedience and continue through the process of training, and we'll get there before next season, which will be fun. So let's go ahead and start working on this pintail. I want to save these sprigs. Got a couple of good ones. Nice. Use a plastic bag, otherwise feathers will go everywhere. It's really straightforward and simple. You seriously just pull the feathers. That's all you gotta do. So on here, you might see that there's a lot of these little down feathers. I found the easiest way to get these off is to just kind of rub the skin with your finger, and they'll just kind of rub right out. Okay, so that's good enough for my liking. Got it cleaned off pretty good. Now we just gotta breast it out, which I don't know if I'm allowed to show that on YouTube or not, so we're just gonna not show it. Boom. Here's our skin on pintail breast. We got one last step to do, and that is going to require one of these. You want to use a blowtorch just to kind of get all these little down and pin feathers off that you might have missed. So just give them a good pass over. You'll burn all these little feathers off. Clean it up inside here in a minute. Don't want to scorch the skin at all, really. You just want to get those little feathers off. All right, here is the finished product. Looks pretty clean. There's a few little nits and bits. There's a few little things I gotta pick off of here real quick. But today we're using the new Traeger because it's the perfect size for what I need. This is the old Pro 780. It's a big mamma jamma, but we're gonna use this guy. This is the tailgater. I really like this little guy. The cool thing about it is the legs will fold up on it, and you can just put it on your tailgate or throw it in your truck bed, take it on a trip. Super lightweight. It's a really good size for like feeding 2 to 3 people. So I mean, you could probably do one full packer brisket, 2 pork butts, and you know, all the hamburgers, hot dogs, and chicken breasts as you want. So today, you guys probably know if you watch the videos, I like to try different rubs on duck. And so for Christmas, my parents got me this. So this is a cherry chipotle ale rub. So I tried it. It tastes really good. So we're gonna see what this tastes like on a pintail. So I'm gonna walk you guys through the steps here. This is like bare bones basics of cooking skin on duck breast. So got the Traeger heating up to 400 degrees, and so you know it's kind of cold outside, so it's going to struggle to keep that temp. So anywhere from 375 to 400 is fine. We're going to rub this on there, throw it on the grill, and just take a look at this. Look at all that white fat that's on this breast. Hold on, focus, maybe, there you go. You guys can kind of see that fat and that little feather. That's the deliciousness of a pintail. So step one is to score
the skin. You don't have to go super deep. Just kind of score it a little bit. So we'll do that. Now we've got our rub. I'm gonna go pretty heavy with this because a lot of it's probably gonna fall off. We're gonna lay them in skin side down first, and then we'll go turn them back right side up here in a few minutes. All right, and off they come. So the breasts are all cooked up. One thing I need to get better at, and figure out a way to do it, especially on the Traeger, is I can't get the skin crispy. Like, by the time the Traeger gets hot enough, I honestly don't know if it can get hot enough. The highest temp on there is 450. You need to have something ripping hot to get that skin crispy. So something that I need to improve on is doing that. But the meat's all cooked out, medium rare to medium probably is what it's going to finish at. And it looks really good. So we'll let it rest here for a second. We'll cut into it. I just wish I could get that skin crispy. So if you guys have any tips for how to do that, drop it down in the comments. All right, I'm hungry. Let's go ahead and cut into this thing and see what we did. God, this knife sucks. All right, it's cooked up pretty good. Let's give it a try. That's an interesting one. That rub is really sweet. I might have put too much on. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It's really sweet and there's a lot of cherry. I don't know if I'm crazy about it. It definitely doesn't suck. The meat's really good. I just wish it was a little less cherry and a little bit more chipotle. But yeah, this turned out pretty good. It tastes good. I'd eat this any day, man. Pintail is like the best eating duck out there, in my personal opinion. Some people might argue that teal is better, but I gotta say pintail is my favorite. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave me a thumbs up. It helps out a lot when you guys do that, so make sure to smash that for me. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. The dog thinks that the food's gonna be tasty. She's like, she always wants food. I mean, kind of a characteristic of a lab, but yeah, that face, her mom gives her whatever she wants. So the pintail turned out good. Pretty decent little hunt today. I enjoyed it. It was kind of fun getting to come back, cook some lunch off freshly killed pintail. It's a good day in my book. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one.